Oh, excuse me. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining me this morning. Was trying to hurry up and swallow a Cheeto and take a sip of coffee to help dissolve it that much quicker, and ended up making me choke. Good morning to Just Be Cool Metal Detecting Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting for joining me this morning. Our Papa Rouse is in the house. Thank you for joining me this morning, sweetie. Just want to scroll up, make sure. Somebody else. PC Treasure Trails. I knew there was someone else earlier saying hello. And as luck would have it, my luck being, I let Milo out like half an hour ago. Buddy just decided he had to go outside. Milo went with him. Milo has come back in. Buddy is still outside. And the little Sprout was sleeping in the swing, and when I just came back from trying to get Buddy in, I noticed a big eyeball, so he'll be complaining shortly to get out of the swing, I'm sure, because he is baby's in the corner, and he is facing like the outside wall, not facing out into the living room, facing more towards the side, away from the light from the TV. You know, I don't have to explain this. Good morning, chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B. Thanks for joining this morning. If you guys don't mind, I just got to get this right out quickly, and I'm going to just go let Buddy in, and then hopefully we should be good, and I won't have to do that again. And on my return trip from getting Buddy, I will grab Little Sprout out of the swing. Deuce Metal Detecting just joined. Good afternoon, friend. Tired and sore from doing the flow. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Hey, poop oops. Shoot, poopy doop, scoopy doop. Hello, handsome. How's it going? No, coffee. Push. Easy. No fighting. Guys, everybody find a spot. No, babies. So how's everybody doing this wonderful Friday morning? Hope everyone is well. Whoa, where are we? Let me go with that sound. We're watching the food. Delicious cakes and stuff. Okay, I don't think I've missed anybody. Please let me know. 6 months old. Poopy boop boops. Want your ball? Speaking of ball, Buddy came in ballless. And by ballless, I mean he has a little micro orange basketball. And he brings it out every time he goes out. And for the most part, he can remember to bring it back in, but sometimes not. But it's like, it's right there. He went walking right by it. La la la. He finds it by smell, I think, not by sight. He smells this nasty Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Uh, have no clue who that is. I'm just gonna pick it up and hang it up so we don't have to listen to it ring. My phone's weird anyways like that. Like, you know how you get reminders for your doctor's appointments usually the day before? Blah, blah, blah. They give you a heads up. So, yeah. I listen to my thing. Yep. Go to hang up the phone. I hang up the phone. Hey, I walk away a step and the phone rings again and it's that thing finishing whatever. Hello, I freaking hung up. I disconnected the call. It should not be re-ringing like he was on call waiting, which is weird. Which could have been, but why would it be when it was only one call? Excuse me. Usually when you click the, it is to disconnect. Unless you do have call waiting or three-way or whatever. Bob Azuli's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hope everybody is well. I don't know how long I'm going to have this light on because it's irritating. I'm trying not to look at it, but it's like when you're driving and you got somebody behind you with high beams on, so you got to flick that mirror. Something like that's happening. I got Sprout on one knee and Milo on the other. See that? Sorry, baby. I always make him jump. I think 6 months he'd be used to my laugh and cough by now. Hold on, I gotta put the. Speaking of cough, that's one of the new things Sprout does now is fake cough. Must be from hearing him and I. Me with my bronchitis and Pick with just his. But yeah, he definitely. I thought, it sounds at first when he first started. Okay, that sounds like, he just coughed, right? Except when he goes like this. Okay. I went to the store yesterday and I came back and my husband was saying that he was laughing his butt off because they were doing a coughing duel, and my husband would and then this one would chime in after him, and then Pick would do it again, and then the baby would do it. So I'm like, I told you it was. He knows it's fake. We found out the other day it was definitely fake. I hear you. I get 2 mugs going, so I totally understand what you're saying. Did we get... Not yet, unless it's in today's post. Have not. Because that's one thing you can count on is if we get mail, we're definitely going to say it either during our live stream or we'll actually even do a little bit about it. You know what I mean? So definitely will. Hopefully it'll come in today or over the weekend, and then by Monday I'll be able to show it. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody else's comment. Me too. Oh my goodness. You okay? Now, normally when you do that, then he'll start with the second round of, like I said, he even curls his tongue like, hello, I don't do that when I cough, so where's he? Huh? Do your fingers taste good? Oh, let's see. You coughing? Oh no, you coughing? Why? Oh my goodness, you coughing? Huh? Are you choking yourself with your fingers? Huh? Boop it boop 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 boop. What are you doing? Do I need to put you on both laps? Or is it a lap using both legs, or is one leg a lap? Sorry, brain freeze. I'm gonna put him across my lap, kind of, sorta, one butt cheek per lap, so that way there, if he has to process any big goods, hey, he'll have a little extra elbow room to accomplish the task. He'll be doing a mail call in a bit today. Cool. Yeah, you guys are your afternoon time right now, right? Oh, almost quarter past 3, 3:30ish. So right now, I'm not sure. Will it show me? Yes. It says it's 35 degrees out. The sun is shining, cray. Shining. I mean, it's been overcast for days and days and days. Cool. Oh, it came today? Is that what you just said? Or if it comes today? Did you get it already? Poop, poop, poop. Are you going stinkies? One of you guys smell like crap, okay? I know that the dogs have some really bad breath because of their yucky ass teeth. Yeah, I get cheater readers over here on the coffee table myself. Oh my goodness gracious. You okay? You coughing? You coughing? Aren't you a faker? You a faker? Faker. You're a little faker. Hi, Milo. Yeah, hi, Milo. Hi, Dog. Hey, Dog. Doggy. Give the baby a kiss. Give the baby a kiss. Be nice. I'll give you a Cheeto. Oops, say hi. Oops. Yeah, let go of the toy and catch the baby. That's how that works. Oh no, look at the baby. Look. Hello. Say hi to the baby. Hi. Say hi, baby. Good boy. Good boy. What's going on? Whoa. Oh my googlies. Hey. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, big wetch. Oh, big wetches. Dog. Doggy dog. Doggy dog. Doggy dog. Hey. What you doing? Say Milo. Sit. No, I'm talking to the baby, not you. That's good though. I can give them both the same command. Be nice to Milo. We are supposed to be getting dumped with some snow. I'm not looking forward to it. It's supposed to be heavy snow and it's supposed to be gusty. And I was praying that we were past the danger zone with the tree branches, but tonight's supposed to be heavy snow and gusty winds. So the baby and I think are going to be sleeping in the front bedroom where there's less trees. Let's hope. And I mean, hello. There's still pine trees around across the street in the vacant lot, yada yada, right next door to us. But they hubby says all the trees around us tend to freaking lean away from our house. Yeah, in our yard. What if somebody else's trees is doing that, so they're leaning towards us? Oh my goodness. So, crossing fingers that nothing happens tonight. And like I said, 10 to 1 will be trying to do the sleeping in the front bedroom. This is going to be fun. Because the cable box goes from the front bedroom where it used to be a long ass 100-foot freaking length of cable to the back bedroom where the nursery is. There's a second cable box, the TV, the rocking chair, bed, crib, everything you need for the baby and whoever else is in there in that space. Not a problem. Your stickers came today. Nice. Sweet. Haven't heard from my mother for a while, so I'm wondering if I'm going to get a call today saying she needs to go grocery shopping. Which this would be the day before we get smacked with the snowstorm. I'm kind of hoping that one of my other sisters has been. I know my sister, the one with the property that with the camps, she took her the week before, I think. So she must be, unless somebody took her this previous week. I just want to make sure, like I said, I haven't been around in like 2 weeks. But she hasn't called or asked for anything. And like I said, I know she was with my sister. No, they went. Cheeto, you guys know. I am jonesing so bad to go to camp. To take him to go and experience just. I mean, everything's new to him anyway, so it would just be like being in his backyard, pretty much. So I guess it's something I need, right? To just be like, we got it done. The first. It's the first of everything. So first of him going to camp. Peekaboo, where's the baby? There he is. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. Tornado warnings. All noon. Oh my god. Please be safe. I hope not. Sorry to do this in your company, but I'm not smelling it. I don't think Betty Crocker made us pit stop yet. Lay down, Maury. Oops, sorry, did I scare you? Mama's gone to taxing just came through the door. Welcome, Mama. Thanks for joining us. Always wonderful to see you. He's mangling his book at the moment. Whoa. Hello. Well, I watched them go over Kay last night. Oh, hope she's okay. I've been through earthquakes, fires, and a typhoon. Wow. We had two earthquakes here last week, but they were, I think, a 0.1 on the Richter scale and possibly a 0.2 on the Richter scale. So I attempted to do, not attempted, I did do my hair. Don't know if you noticed. First attempt. Didn't look anything like what it shows on the box as per usual. Because the color on the box is really pretty. But, however, when I did it, and I did lighten my hair before doing this step because gray and silver. It just looked like somebody dumped their campfire remains on the top of my head. Oh my Lord. Prayers to all the people in that town. And it's funny, I seen a meme about a month ago and it says, "Why do I live in a place where it hurts my face?" Sorry. And that's because, and somebody's comment below was, because we don't have any scorpions, earthquakes, tornadoes, not for the most part anyways, volcanoes, tidal waves, tsunamis, shit like that. We have hurricanes, we have nor'easters, you know what I mean? But shush, we have ice and snowstorms, obviously. That's why it hurts our face. But it's not all year. It's not like we live in Siberia, you know what I mean? I mean, there are months sometimes in the winter that you definitely question where the hell you live. But lately, it's been more like, not, I won't dare say tropical, but yeah, it's been unseasonably warm this year for winter. We went through February pretty much without snow. Not that I'm complaining. However, it kind of like, the last couple of days it gave us the FU, and now we're making up for it. Bye, Stu. Thanks for coming. Be well. Have a great weekend, and thank you for coming. Always appreciated. Love seeing you here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Yeah. See, I kind of like wanted to go slightly south, away from the cold. But you know me, I'm a lover of oceans also. But I don't want to be like, North Carolina or South Carolina have really bad, and Florida have really, really bad hurricane season. And it's hot and humid. And it's funny because my cousin moved to Georgia over the past year with his family. And I didn't realize, hello, it is on the coastline, but I didn't realize that Georgia had beaches. I don't know why I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. What? But again, you would think that that would be hot too. But hey, so you go from having, hello, risk of bears and fisher cats and stuff like that, and you go further south and you have alligators and snakes. We get snakes here, but nothing like what other places have. And if we do, it's because they're invasive and somebody else brought them up. If you come back, it's great, and if you don't, that's fine also. Love having you here. My wrist is tweaking. My wrist is tweaked. Yeah, you gonna sing? La 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 la. You gonna sing or talk? Say hello. Where you going, crazy boy? I eat you up. Hi. The mammy gonna eat you up. Eat you. Eat you. So yeah, the first attempt at my hair. What did you? I'll show you if I still have it in here. I'll show you what the color was supposed to look like. Of course, I understand it never comes out totally like what it shows on the box. But like I said, I did lighten my hair for this process, and it just looked like Cinderella's bucket got dumped on my head. Hey, oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, it was supposed to be like that. More like silvery, but also gray. So smoky gray. Smoky silver. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And for some reason, it was just on the top of my head. It didn't touch the back of my head or nothing. Yada, yada, yada. And I don't have extremely long hair, okay? Or thick hair. It's thin. Let me just shut the light off on this so you're not jumping at my phone. Who did I just see come in? Silver Addiction. Speaking of silver, right on cue. Howdy. Thanks for joining us this morning. Okay, so I did that attempt on Monday night after my stream, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Let my hair chill for a day or so. Yesterday I went to the store. I bought a frosting kit, which lightens the hair that you have pulled through all the holes. So I did that, pulled all the hair through the holes, did the frosting to my muffin top. You made me lose my train of thought. Then after I rinsed all of that out, I had a box of silver. So then I did the silver to all the hair that was pulled out of all the holes that I lightened. I sat on a pillow in front of the couch, and my husband, thank you so much, babe, because I asked him to do the back because with my shoulders and I didn't think I would be able to get all the holes in the back of my head on that cap. So I sat in front of him on a pillow, and he did the whole back. Hey, he did the sides for the most part, and I did the front part. So thank you so much, honey. And so I did the silver on the parts that I pulled through. However, when I got up this morning, it was, more, again, I was like, holy moly, I look like a silverback gorilla. So I always hang on to my stuff for like 12 hours or whatever overnight after I've done my hair, just in case if I want to like do my eyebrows, which I normally do, or if I have a spot that didn't take, I can always just do it a little bit, everything's copacetic. So this morning when I woke up and I saw that I looked more like silverback, because it was like really silver, gray silver. So I just said, screw it. And I went back to the stuff that I used to lighten my hair to take the silver and I painted that back into my hair this morning. And so that's what we're looking at now. So it's a more natural. Yes, there is silver in there. Yes, my hair is lighter than it was, but that's what you want. You want your hair to be it's silver and gray because you're losing pigment, correct? So that means you go lighter, not darker. When I tried to do that thing, like I said, hello, my hair was darker than when I started. And my husband goes, yeah, but you don't have the silver around your face anymore. And get rid of your silver. I go, hello, I'm supposed to be embracing the silver and the gray. So Paula Abrams is in the house. Good morning. And the back of my head, I don't know if I can do this with Sprout, but it's my pretty much my natural color with some of the gray, which is it's hard to see. I don't know if I can do this. We shall see. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's the back of my hair. It's almost like a strawberry blonde to a caramelly. And that's my big fat butt. Sorry, apologize for that. My silver butt. Nothing. I was going for less coloring. Like I don't want to color my hair anymore. I want to embrace what's happening. But I kind of wanted to help it in that direction. So I want to say that the silver I added to my hair would be probably, and I don't want to curse myself by saying it's the last time I'm going to use hair colorant because who knows. But I figure this way here, summer's coming, so the more you're outside, your hair naturally lightens up anyways. My own gray and silver will be coming through, and it'll just all blend, I think, better that way, where I already get the foot through the door. So yeah, so I'm happy with it. Better than what it was. Well, like I said, I had it all around. This is where I break out in the crown and around the face with the natural silver because there is no pigmentation left there. Yeah, silver. Like I said, I'm trying to embrace it, and this is the best way that I can. So now, like I said, I'm just going to go with the flow now, you know what I mean? And whatever caramel is there will slowly diminish. I mean, that's my own color too, you know what I mean? I stripped my hair before and it still stayed that color. Please don't break my bracelet. I'm a green mohawk. What you doing? You want to go in your walker? So I don't have to hold you? You want to go sit in your walker? Because that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to give him some core time. It's just right here to my left in the corner. Hang on, peeps. Remove this tabletop high chair from on top of the walker. And then show him both feet through. Yep. And Let's gotta move him over here, over by the TV. There you go. Hi, good boy. Candy joint. Good boy. Good boy, kid. Yeah. All right, cool. Arms free. Not a problem. We'll be here, Papa. Today is Friday, though, so I have to remember to end my stream by noontime so that I do not go over into lunch with Swifty. So everybody that wants to can attend his stream. Ugh. We are just hanging and chilling. Bright gray coming under the dark armor. It's making my hair. Isn't it funny how that works? My husband was laughing because I said something about being strawberry blonde the day that I lightened it so that I could do that smoky silver picture that I showed everybody, and I don't know if you've seen it or not. But yeah, he was like, that wasn't strawberry blonde, that was like freaking light orange or something. It was like a creamsicle. I said, and I don't mean this, like, please don't hate me, because I'm gonna say something that my ex used to say, but he used to say, you have black people hair. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? Because my hair is not kinky curly or whatever, you know what I mean? And he said, no, you know when they try to go blonde and it stops at that, like a copper freaking orangey copper top color. Thanks, guy. But that's what toner is all about too, is to take the grassiness out. Yeah, dirty blonde, and the gray is actually a silver. That's what's going to be happening here. It looks kind of like honey blonde, sort of caramelly. It'll work. Took me like 3 attempts. Like I said, this is a product of going back over the silver that was all like, what? And I look like fucking Eric Roberts. I was like, whoa, too much, too quick, too soon. So I went back over the stuff that I kept, restirred it up because it had bloated somewhat, like dough. So I mixed it up and it all fell back on itself like a souffle, and like a collapsed souffle. And like I said, I just painted it on my bed, in the area where you would think that the sun would hit, whatever, la la la. And let it sit there for about 10 minutes while I did my shit and rinsed it off. And this is the end result. Like I said, now hopefully I won't have to touch it anymore and just let the sun from summertime hit it and nature just go. And since I've already, showing the grays and the silver, it'll be easier to just let it happen. Thank you, Silver Addiction. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great Friday. Always great to see you. And at the same token, welcome JJ's Adventures. TGIFAFAH. Hope everybody's week went by fairly quickly. As said earlier, we are facing a snowstorm happening later on today. I cannot wait until winter is done. I'm surprised hubby hasn't come through the door yet. Must be busy. That or he's watching somebody else's stuff. Oh, thank God Sprout's being okay for right now. He likes the walker bouncer thing, but he does get sick of it, after being in it for a while. I definitely don't keep him there for 3 hours. But it's funny because he's so aware of his surroundings and stuff now. His chair turns, it'll pivot with him. So his little feet are actually touching the ground, which also helps him balance. But he's got like 1, 2, 3, 5 things on his deck, on his tray of his walker. And he's seen like 3 of them all the time. But now he's like noticing in his peripheral, am I seeing something? You know what I mean? So he's been slowly cocking his chair over, and he's been playing with the little busy beads. It's almost like a 2-part roller coaster thing with with beads, and you slide it up and around. Middle of that, it's almost like one of those things you look to see far away, but it has a mirror in the middle, and it spins, and I think it's like a compass or something on one side. He hears me talking, so okay. And on the other shoulder is a cow holding a little cylinder, and you just spin. But he's starting to realize that, hey, man, it's not just the rooster, the bunny, and the bee. Dave Collier Camping. Hi, thanks for joining. Have a good Friday. Thanks for stopping by. I was a blonde that could get down and dirty, LOL. During my second pregnancy, my hair went dark auburn. Wow. That is strange for a blonde to be auburn, because your red highlights kind of attributes to it, but not really. It's your hair color itself is a reddish brown. Are you in the parking lot, Dan? Thanks for joining us this morning, Dave. Hope all is well with you. I is back. Had to batten down the hatches. Michigan Gems is in the house. Good morning, doll. How's it going? You be careful out there, Bill. Remember to jump in your tub. Sorry, reading the chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. How'd your first week go, Joe? Was it your first week without your coffee? Dude, I hope not. I really hope we don't get a foot of snow. I was just telling everybody here that it's coming our way too. It's warm in Virginia. Where in Virginia are you, Dave? Mom, I had the same idea. You just spoke it before me. Newport News, right on the coast. Nice. Darker hair. Too funny. Funny thing is, my sister Cheryl and I, out of 8 people, what's the matter, Baba? Are the only 2 in my family with brown eyes. Everybody else has blue eyes, and either my mom or my dad had hazel. They don't call it tripod for nothing. Way too much. We do not want to feel like we're being impaled onto a spike. You know what I mean? No. Not like it. No. I hear you, Bill. Hold on, I gotta get Sprout. Hmm? What's the matter, baby? What is the matter? Don't mind me as I grab everything in the vicinity. The gummy stuff. Some fuck mine now. Gummy numbs it. Rain here. Do you have shit, Bill? That sucks. Bill, you need to use that one on marking. Hardy's channel. Oh, his live. I don't know if you want this or not, but we're just gonna clip this one to the other side of your shirt. Make sure there's no skin. What you doing? of all. Can't believe that. Hi. Can't believe Grandpa's not in here yet. Grampy, Grampy, we are Grampy. 36 and sunny here. It's supposed to get to 50 today. Wow, Mama. Tasman Coins in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I think I said it was, 35 here? Oh, it went up. It's a balmy 36 and sunny. Really sunny, like sunny. Like I want to break out into Brady Bunch. I think I'll go for a walk outside now. He's doing great. Hey, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where's the baby? A peekaboo. He does that with his book now. He covers his face. Oh, what's up? You want a gummy? Gummy, gummy, gummy. Hold on. Hubby said he works with a guy. Oh, he works with more than one guy, but he's got a guy at work. They have a 6-month-old. And him and Kate are pretty close. And he said that his baby's got a fresh toothy on the bottom that has come through. So we are hoping that this one happens soon for him. Usually always is the first two on the bottom, and then bam, then the top ones follow. I love his smile. He really is. He really is. Huh, Baba? Who are you talking about? Tagging who? He hurls on the laptop. Wow. You know what? It's so funny because I kind of forgot, what is the age where they really spit up a lot? Because I think I've had to wipe his mouth twice with actual spitting up. So that's great. You know what I mean? Brenda, there you go. Yeah, me and my sister have been doing a lot of the those palette freaking creations, old palettes, outdoor things. I noticed Joe had a couple on her channel. On her page. What you doing? So, still haven't got the water heater yet. Remember during my stream on Monday? Vic still hadn't heard from the guy, right? So I told him, call him. Well, hubby calls him. Talk about a scam. Hubby calls the guy. Guy gives him a different number, not even the number of that he had talked to this guy under, okay? Gave him another number as to who to talk to, yada, yada. But gave him an estimated cost of like $2,700 fucking dollars to install an electric hot water heater that's got 2 pipes to it, 2 connector things. No. Well, it was to deliver it, to install it, hook it up, and to take the old one away. So he talked to a guy at work that is their plumber to see if he would be willing to do it, and we would all obviously throw him some cash for it. There he is. And one wire. One wire. There he is. Yeah, so no. Not gonna do it. The gentleman that he works with said we would have to wait till this week went by because he was just starting to be on his on-call for the week. So hopefully, yeah, $27.50 or something like that. Crazy. And the water tank was what? Less than under $400? Are you kidding me right now? Good morning, Rocky Mountain Light Prospecting. Thanks for joining us again. We appreciate it. So yeah. So hopefully that's gonna happen soon. Hubby brought home a tester thing to test the voltage box because when he put the new fuse thing in it, it's square. It looks like an ink cartridge almost. It still didn't turn the power on in the back bedroom. However, when he put his little thingamajiggy in the wall outlet of the bathroom, it kind of had juice. The wall thing doesn't work for the ceiling light. However, we have this old, like 70s medicine cabinet with sliding mirror doors, and light fixture inside above it. It's weird. But it's got a pull chain. Anyways, we have light in the bathroom. On that wall, you know what I mean? And supposedly that plug works. So we think it's fried somewhere from the ceiling because none of the outlets in the back bedroom have any juice to them at all. Putting the probe into it to see if it had any electrical current happening. Well, a foot of snow on the ground. Careful, don't you dare pull my necklace. I pull my necklace. What? Really? Oh, here we go with the fake calls. See? What are you doing? Coughing? Are you coughing? Wow. Excuse me. What? You faker. Alright, eat your nose. Eat your nose, eat your nose, eat your nose. Where you going? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. You stuck your little thingamajig. Yeah. Hey. He said it tingled. This kid. Or what are you grilling today is the key question. Poodaba. Oh, my wrists. I gotta start wearing wrist guards or something. Joe Dirt Treasured in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Hey, octopus. Here, keep your hands busy on this. Not my necklace. Poopy doopy doo doo. Poopy poopy poo poops. See, look, this is me standing all by myself. This is me. This is me standing. Where you going? Where you going, Gadget Boy? Where'd you laugh? Where'd you laugh? You knew yapping. I'm not today. It's my day off. I've been remodeling my floors and getting to be doing my bathroom next. Going to from a shower to a bathtub. It is, babe. That's because I woke up looking like a silverback. And I said, a little too silver. So I took the stuff for the hair lighting and I went back and painted it back on. And it lightened it up a little bit. La, la, la. So, yeah, it's actually, I like it. And now I'm just going to leave it alone. Let the sunlight from the summer lighten it. Let the color go away if it does, lighten naturally as the silver, around my head, as that comes back in. And it'll just be transitioning. So, oh my goodness, now that kind of, you okay? Oh my God, faker. Are you all right? You have, oh my goodness gracious. What? Oh my goodness, are you okay? Oh no, oh my goodness. Bud Files in the house. Good morning, happy Friday. Cheers, poof. You can't have that, you crazy boy. No. Oh no. Uh-oh. Look who's there. Dad, good morning.
Hola, chica.
Say hello, Pat.
How's it going?
It's going great. How's it going for you? Oh no.
It's going.
Puttering along.
Yeah, I can't stay too long. I gotta get ready for Swifty's show at noon. I'm filling in for him on that.
Oh.
And we'll be interviewing Shane Kubat and having a good time over there. So Adventures with Swifty at noon.
Awesome.
If any of y'all are interested or bored or whatever, and spent all morning with my brother trying to get his Jeep going, but we couldn't get the hood open. Something's broken with that.
Oh no.
So thankfully I have AAA and we had it towed to a garage. And the guy's like, if I can't get the hood open to change the starter, you're just going to have to come back and get it. And my brother's all panicking. I'm like, dude, car's 23 years old. They've been making hoods this way for a while. Somebody's got a way to open the damn thing when the handle breaks, I'm sure. Right.
I was just going to say, you can't
I go on YouTube and I type broken Jeep latch and boom, there's everybody doing it in under 3 minutes.
Wow.
So if Joker down at the garage can't figure it out, I'll get it towed back to my brother's house and do it my damn self.
There you go.
Everybody trying to make a buck. Good morning. Yeah, my brother tried to call for a tow truck yesterday, and the guy's like $215.
What?
3 miles? Are you freaking kidding me? So I picked up my brother this morning. We went to where it was at. I parked at the other side of the lot. We fiddled around with it, but couldn't get it. So I called AAA, and they're like, "We'll be there in a half an hour. Up to
Nice.
100 miles free."
There
Great.
you go.
Saving money's making money,
Right?
especially since I'm going to have to pay for all this crap.
Babe, I told them about you guys having the coughing dueling coughing.
Mm.
It's got to be from hearing us because where
Hey,
else is it
Bill.
going to pick it up?
Yeah. Paula Abrams, good morning. Woo-hoo. Up on the rooftop, click, click, click.
Booty, booty, boo. Booty, 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 boo.
Yeah, Mama's
Where's
going
the
to
baby? Here he is. Where's
He's looking happy.
baby? Here he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hi. Hey, hi, Pat. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I got home yesterday, or no? Yesterday was our first full day home. As we
From
got home.
Tennessee.
Yeah, we got home Monday night at like 10:30, and it's been a long adventure. Teeth are still bad. You got to get that looked at, but some of the prices these people are asking is freaking ridiculous.
Right.
It's like, come on, it shouldn't cost $6,000 to pull these top teeth.
Well, they're thinking, well, maybe not anesthetics, but Novocaine is way cheaper than gas. Yeah.
I don't care what they're thinking. That's an outrageous price. I mean, anesthetic. I'll drink a 12-pack and go to the local biker bar and spout off at somebody. Boom, job done.
Right.
But God's always looking out for me, so things will come together.
We had a place that it was like a father-son dental practice. One sign was green. That was for good teeth.
Yeah.
That was for the, you go in for your cleanings and checkup thing, and then there was a red tooth, which like a herdy tooth.
Yeah.
And that was for the emergency. Like, hey, I got an owie that needs to be pulled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But even those places are cray cray. Like, Pick had to leave there and go to the fucking bank and go back with money before they would even touch his tooth. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's outlandish. Everybody looking for a way to pick a man's pocket. But all of that aside, I'm back in Florida. My normal humidity level, it's like, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better just from that. Yesterday was our 4-year anniversary. Well, 4 years married, 24 or 25 together.
Oh, congratulations.
We went out to eat. I had some nice soft veal. It was good. And we just getting on. Got a big Tupperware event this afternoon.
Awesome.
And then another one on Sunday. We used to do the mall event every other Saturday, and the woman who organizes that passed away very suddenly. But thankfully, someone else is taking it over, and they'll start that back up in April. So, yeah, we'll get there. Absolutely true, Paula. We are all our own worst enemy, and
right.
He ain't never let me down. I know I've let him down, but I guess that's the nature of the beast. I did make a good score yesterday on a pufficator.
Nice.
First time I've seen this flavor. They call it Acapulco Gold. And since I'd had that back in the 70s, it was like, I got to find out if this is the real deal.
Right.
It's got the taste.
Wow.
It's got the head. I mean, other than the fact that it's a vape, I wouldn't know that it wasn't bud.
Wow. Awesome.
It's just absolutely wonderful. So, best $35 I've spent in a while.
Pick said he was already numbed up and was made to go across the street and get cash before the dentist would continue. What a day. Did you have to try to talk to the clerk and say, I need $300?
Yeah.
He hands him a note because he can't speak.
Yeah.
They think he's robbing him.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is go into a bank and slide a note across the counter. One time, I used to make balloon animals and stuff, and I would do parties and junk like that. It was a little side gig. And I did this one party for these rich people over on the Johns Island side of things. And they wanted me to dress up like a clown. And it's like, I don't do dressing up. They threw enough money my way, so I dressed up like a clown. This was a freaking Friday afternoon doing this party. Yay! I'm going to get a nice chunk of change so I can party on the weekend. And these people, as rich as they are, give me a check. And I got just a few minutes to get to the bank before it closes. So I hop in my car and I zip to the bank. When you go running into a bank at the last minute dressed like a clown, they take you down.
Yeah, and handing
real quick. It's like, I come walking to the bank and poof, I get tackled. Like, I just came to cash a check. That's all.
Oh my God. Too funny. Hi, JJ. Thanks for coming. Have a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We had a guy years ago on our news. My husband knew him. I don't know if it was from the hotel he worked at or from the poker games he was at. But this guy tried to rob a bank with a twig, with a freaking tree branch wrapped around his body, around his head, like he was camouflaged. You can't see me. I'm behind this tree. Well, how many fucking walking bushes do you know that go to the bank?
Yeah. Only the Texas Bushmen. And,
Oh my God, too freaking funny.
Too funny, yeah. Some people are stupid.
What? Clerk.
Wait.
Can I help you? You bibbidi bibbidi.
So it'll be a good afternoon. Always enjoy spending time with my wife. Should be a good show with Swifty. So
Mama says when I was young, you didn't dare go in a bank with a mask on. 2020 changed all that.
Yeah.
What, Bubba? Yeah, it was on World's Dumbest Criminals. We also had another guy that tried to sue the traveling carnival that came to town because he spent his whole paycheck trying to win a fucking humongous banana for his kid. Hello?
Yeah.
So let's that's like somebody that goes to Mohegan Sun or whatever.
Yeah.
And blows their check. You're gonna sue the freaking casino because you're an idiot? You don't bring your entire check with you.
Yeah, and if you spent $30 to win a $20 stuffed toy, call it quits.
Right?
Yeah.
No. Give me a break. That probably cost $5 to make in Japan.
Mm-hmm. See, My buddies and I always had it worked out good when the fair was in town. The only prizes you want to win come from that booth where you shoot the water into the clown's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So if we'd all be there with our girlfriends, okay, and like I want to win my girlfriend the big teddy bear, that means I got to win 3 times in a row. So if all the other guys lined up are my buddies, they let me win 3 times in a row.
Cool.
And she gets her teddy bear. And then we let Jerry win 3 times in a row. And he gets that big monkey for his girlfriend. And so we stacked the odds because we packed the gallery.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. You know, and even still, it was like if everybody spent $1.50 a round, you know, and it cost 3 rounds, I was still getting that giant teddy bear for my girlfriend for under $20.
Right? Huh. That's a cool concept. That's pretty smart.
Oh, yeah. Good to have a plan. I always thought that would be, and, you know, maybe you could do this with a little man. Have that potty trainer so that if he's peeing in the right part of the toilet, the balloon blows up. You know?
That's awesome.
And if you miss, the balloon doesn't blow up. But if you get it all in and you get the balloon to pop, you can have that extra Twinkie after dinner.
That's awesome.
You know?
I was thinking more like throwing a handful of Cheerios in there and like aim for the.
Yeah, but there's no prize involved. There's no balloon pop and all that good stuff, you know.
Oh, crazy.
My other big invention was the dump truck. So when he is like potty training, make his training potty look like a dump truck. And then when he's done, he can hit the little buttons and raise it up and dump it into the toilet.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Too funny. I'll just let him shit in the back of a fucking plastic truck.
And then the thing backs up. Doop, doop, doop.
Yeah. Oh no, that's too funny. Is that funny?
I got a head full of useless ideas.
Well,
that's what I say. All right. Day has started out good. And keeping a positive attitude.
nice.
You doing Mr. Swifties. Feeling jolly. I got to put together a prize pack of some sort here. I might have to do some climbing. Let me get it figured out. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I got a few more minutes I can hang out.
Really
And I gotta
appreciate
start
any
getting
time you
ready.
give us.
What's your weather like up there?
Right now it's like 36 and really, really sunny. However, we are having a major snowstorm coming across the states, and it's supposed to get here tonight, sometime this afternoon, overnight. We're looking at we could get 12 inches easy.
We're at 83 degrees right now, and it's
Wow.
going to be about 91.
Wow.
Will be the high for the day.
Would you mind? I know you said you only got like a minute or two. Would you mind real terribly if I ran out back with him real quick?
Oh, no,
Even-
do you think?
Even if you leave. I'll be right back, guys.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll hang. Yeah. Somehow my comments aren't scrolling forward there. Yeah. So just got to keep plugging away. I don't know. Let me see. How many do we got roaming with us right now? Holding up in the chat. I'm going to do a little refresh and find out. Bing, ding, ding. Okay, we got 8 people watching right now. That's killer. Good morning, Pick. I gotta run. Love to harass y'all later. Take it easy, Paula. Thanks for being here. Stay out there. Stay happy. And remember, no matter what's going on in the world, God is looking out for you. Stay faithful. Lean into Him every chance you get. That's the best advice I can give anybody. Mostly myself. I find it odd that oftentimes the advice we give other people is exactly what we ourselves need to hear. True. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Swifty's show. Shane's a great guy. We got a bunch of good questions lined up for him. Hopefully be a little bit out of the ordinary. Yeah. Everybody should have a fun time. Ooh, and I need a Rolade. I think I've got some over here somewhere. I'll look for them in a minute. No, Bill, oftentimes we don't listen to ourselves, but I find often when I'm giving somebody advice afterwards, it's like, yeah, I guess I should have listened to that myself. Oh, the dog is happy to be home. There's nothing like pooping in your own yard to make the world good again. At least that's what the dog tells me. I don't mind peeing in the yard, but I've never gone out there to take a crap. I'm not saying it couldn't happen at some time. What you doing, Milo? What you doing? Oh, you're trying to steal Mama's spot? You know she's going to come in and kick you out. He don't care. Nope. He's like, it's mine now. We're good. Oh, yeah. I was looking through some of my old metal detecting finds. I still haven't figured out what this was. Awful big, and there's like a tab at the top and at the bottom, like something in there might have spun around, but I don't know, it's old Christmas ornament or seems already too heavy to be like a necklace pendant or something, but that hole in the top is really small. So if anybody's ever seen one of those, let me know what it is. I got so many mystery pieces. I got more mystery pieces than actual, oh, I know what that is. That's what I was thinking was picture frame, but the way that piece inside looks like it would have swiveled. Maybe you had a picture on each side or something. And again, so heavy, you wouldn't want to wear that as a necklace because that hole's so small you couldn't put it on any substantial chain. So that's why I was thinking maybe Christmas ornament. But I look through millions and millions of pictures sometimes trying to identify things like that and get nowhere until my brain's ready to pop. And then I just put them away and look at them later. That's why I like finding the things I recognize, like hose bib ends and stuff.
There's still so much.
Necklace for a gorilla. I know. It's rough, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey.
What's
the matter? Yeah.
Necklace for a gorilla. The gorilla of my dreams.
The gorilla of my dreams.
My wife has often talked to me about, oh yeah, everybody calls you Park Rat because you're Park Rat, and then they call me Mrs. Park Rat. And she's like, I don't know if I like being Mrs. Park Rat. And I'm like, you're more than a vermin to me. She didn't think that was funny either, but at least I did it way before our anniversary.
That's okay. My husband's Mr. Bean. Not a problem, Dan. Safe travels. Could spin to see both sides. I don't know. I missed whatever that was. Something about a picture frame. It's warm. Sorry, I'm scrolling.
Oh no, do your thing. All right, I guess I gotta finish this cigarette and see about putting together some sort of prize pack for today's show.
I missed saying bye to Paula Abrams. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. And the next time I actually get out detecting, I'm going to be leaving something behind because I have this from Marlin Mayor Videos.
Nice.
One of these little prize pack attachment things. This one's number 47. So I'm going to bury this somewhere where another detectorist can find it at some point in time. And hopefully somebody does.
Yeah, we did ours, over a year ago. I don't know if anybody's found it or not. Hello.
I make little rat droppings like that, and I put them in these little metal tubes. And I've got them all over the country. I have them from coast to coast, all over the place. I've had other detectorists plant them for me, and maybe once a year, one or two people find them and contact me for their prize, and that's cool. But I've got one down at a local park here that every detectorist goes to. Nobody's found it yet. I stop in there at least once every couple of months and check with my machine, and it's still there. It's still there. It's only like 2 inches down, and it rings up just like a silver dime. Nice. So I don't know how people are missing it.
We've left painted clams, the big clam shells.
Yeah.
Say, Team Clam Bake with a cool picture on it and shit like that. Because, everybody loves the surface finds. Everybody likes to find hidden rocks and the painted rocks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We were doing seashells.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only been contacted once by a woman, and she was like, she subbed our channel, and she said, I found your shell today at the beach or wherever she was.
I only painted one rock. I did it with a colored magic markers. I put a pair of boobs on it and wrote boobs rock.
Boobs rock.
Left that somewhere. It was gone in a day, but nobody ever posted it to the We Find Rocks page.
That's too freaking funny, Pat.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. I got to start getting ready for the noontime show. Hope to see y'all over there. If not,
thanks so much for hanging with us. And
thanks for having me. Sorry I've missed the last few. Just been so tangled up with everything. I feel like I've been letting y'all down.
No. Are you kidding? We know how very, very busy you are, and you always have a full plate and juggling this, that, and the other thing. So we appreciate any time that you spend with us. Right?
Alrighty. Y'all be good. Love you, everybody.
Bye. Have a good Friday.
See you in the next show.
Beagles. We buried a token from Mayor Video. No one turned it in that we know of. Yep, no one said anything. Or if they contacted Marlin, we never heard that it was found. But we definitely, the minute he gave it to us, we got it in the mail, and we went on one of our adventures and buried it in the sand. Beach sand, mind you. So easy diggings. Could have been a kid, though. Could have been a kid playing in the sand. It was like, thinking he found the label to something somebody drank or ate. Let go of my necklace. Let go. Thank you. This kid is octo tired babies, huh? Yeah. Okay. hate these things. So I'm gonna, there we go. Get rid of this because it's not his regular pipe. It's one for teething. Okay. Okay there, Papa. Make sure we don't kick anybody on the side of us. So we got about a half an hour to the stream left. I am probably going to sweep my living room and kitchen and hallway floors down. Might as well add the bedroom to it. And smack them with some pine sol to get rid of the stupid dog stench that's in here. It's the only thing about wintertime with everything being closed up. Everything gets that musty smell, but we don't get the musty smell. We get that dog kennel whelping box. It sucks. You gotta tie a quilt. I haven't done anything since the loop blanket that I made. That's kind of like draped over part of my headboard for right now, because at this point in time he would just get snagged in it. It would be like catching a fish in a net. So we will wait till he is older, and when his crib gets converted into a youth bed and the front rail, the whole front face comes off, then maybe we'll put it on top of his bed. He'll fold it in half so he has an extra blankie on top of like a regular one. So tying, is that better than... see, I've never really made a quilt, so I'm thinking tying a quilt. Must be certain spots that you tie, but you still sew, right? 6 months, B. Higgles. Next week, I think on the 8th, he goes for his 6th-month shots. Yay. We'll see how he does on these ones. He cries for about 2.5 seconds and then goes, normally. But then when I took him a couple of weeks ago to get his ears checked, because I thought he might be getting an ear infection with teething, yada, yada, yada. And the doctor checked his ears. And this one is the one that I thought he may be starting with the ear infection. He got a little piece of wax out. But I'm telling you, this kid cried with the doctor looking in his freaking ear with a bugle. Those corn chips? Well, that's what those things look like. Anywho, he put that in his ear, and my kid freaked. Like, hey, you don't even cry like this when you get shots, when you get inoculated, vaccinated, whatever you want to call it. But you're going to cry because he's sticking his little eyepiece in your ear to see if you have any infection. For our customers, so I do what... There you go. Yep, that's exactly... You do what the customer wants, obviously. Exactly. What's the motto? The customer is always right. I hear the mail truck out there. Like hovering, like he actually stopped. Wonder if he's delivering a package across the street. He hasn't driven away yet. I know he's right out in front of the house because I heard it stop. So we should be getting Stu's envelope today or tomorrow. He got our our mail today, which was a bunch of. We gave him a couple of our clams, our shell stickers, and we gave him a collection of a bunch of other people's channel stickers. I just heard the door. Huh? Still, oh, there we go. He just started the vehicle. Definitely had to have been dropped a package off somebody somewhere across the street. Because usually it's just a quick pull up. You know how the mail works. Only takes long enough for them to shove the shit in the box and drive away. What are we looking at for time? We got a little bit less than half an hour left. Like I said, we are going to end it at noon. Uh-oh, cockapoo. So that everybody can go to see Pat, because Pat is hosting lunch with Swifty today, apparently. I don't know if I'll be able to make it because, again, just trying to keep this munchkin happy and quiet for the 2 hours of my stream can be quite challenging. And I'm sitting here, spinning him like a cheerleader spins her freaking baton. What's the matter? Poopy poop poops. Poopy 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 poops. A poopy 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 poops. I'm sure it's time for him to have a bottle too, or close to it. So there's another reason. What are you doing? Bring, 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 bring. I do this to his rib cage. Usually he giggles, and I make it like it's a harp. Bring, bring, ding, 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 ding. Bring, bring. Bring, bing, 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 bing. Now, what you doing? Whoa, I just freaked myself out with my thumb. Shit. I thought he blew through his pants and his diaper for a second, but holy moly, tripod baby. You're too funny sitting with your arms behind your head. Did you like that? Are you talking about his hands behind his head? Yeah, he's tired. You wanna rock by him right here? He looked like a guitar. He was. I was strumming his ribcage like a harp. Whatever he likes that makes him laugh or keep him happy. As long as it's not sick. Because I would be like, no. I love you, but not that much. No. I love you, but I ain't doing that. No. I will eat your feet. I will eat your nose. I will eat your face. I will eat your ribs. But yeah, no. What? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Huh? What's going through your head right now? He's got a big smile on his face. What are you doing? Dude, I almost want to I almost want to whip the freaking carriage out from the trunk and put him in his onesie suit, throw him in the car seat like we would go for a ride, and throw him in the carriage in the car seat and go for a walk. We were at $5.99 again this morning, and now what? We're back to freaking 96. We cannot touch that 600. It's like that inevitable. What did it take us forever to get to 250 or to get over, or was it the 300 mark we were trying to get? And we just couldn't get out past like 256 for the longest time. I'm tired. Can't get past 750 and stay there. Don't get us wrong. We didn't think we'd even make it to 500. So hey, they seem to trickle in, which is good. Like I said, we're not trying to be superstars. We're happy with the group of people that we have. Of course, the more the merrier. So we would never say no to anybody joining our circle of friends. We'd come on in, even if it's standing room only. We've been $5.99 3 times now. Oh, well, yeah, I said it on that other stream, remember? If you get over the weekend, we're 3 away from 600. Yeah. Then I checked, or my husband checked, and we were like 3 less than what I said we were. And got the 3 back by the next day, but still has not progressed. So, hey, it is what it is. Whatever. We are not going to beg people to watch our stuff or come hang. No. We are not going to turn this into a TV show, game show, and have 700 duck races. And nah, like I said, this is just a chill spot. It's to get away from the norm, to get away from everybody else's streams that touch on the same 5 subject matters or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just a place to hang out and talk and to be amongst friends, like going to visit. Only we don't have to travel. We don't have to drive in inclement weather. We don't have to get kicked out of somebody's house because you can't take a hint, you know what I mean, and don't know when to leave, or show up somewhere where they're in the bedroom and or just sat down to eat, you know what I mean, and you show up unexpected or whatever. Back in the day, we used to just, our family would go for a ride, and if we ended up being in a town where a relative lived, if it was relatively still early or whatever, we would pop in to say hello and visit. Nowadays, you don't just drop on by anymore. You gotta call, make sure, are you home? Are you decent? Are you up for company? Can we stop by? And blah, blah, blah. It's almost like you have to make appointments to be able to visit. And this, you don't. You either show up or you don't. I'm not going to say, hey, you were late. There is no late. It doesn't matter. My stream starts at 10, but big whoop. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, it's always nice to have somebody here when I begin, but Heavy Metal Detective. Heavy Metal Detective. Is that Colin? Hey, Heavy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's been a bit. I know you were on either JP Bar or Jeffa's stream like a month ago or whatever. It was so great to see you. It's great having you in my stream, buddy. Let me just say that you have been missed by the community. And again, we are all in support of you. So it's great being able to see you. My arm is freaking going numb right now. I'm gonna sit him up. Hopefully he doesn't bitch. We got hi. Hi, Quiddy. Hi. What you doing? What you looking at? Oh, no, we can't. You're going to break your back. Okay, let's look forward, shall we? What's your book? Sitting here in bed recovering from surgery after completing my program at the healing place. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had surgery. Sending prayers and good vibes for quick recovery on both accounts. Yeah, I've been busy, but I'm back now. Blessed and better. That is super. So glad to hear that, Colin. Everybody was pulling for you, buddy. And it's always great to know when somebody is in a better place than when you last saw them or heard from them. So that's great. We're so happy for you. Happy for your success because I know it was a long, hard road. But you deserve every bit of praise that you get from anybody and everybody. So take that in stride because we are all very, very proud of you. Squirrels magnet fishing and outdoors is in the house. Hello. Oh, sorry. That's my grandson has my shirt all twisted. So we are slowly approaching the end of our stream. It's about 10 of. We're close to it. We get about 12 minutes left to the stream before we say our goodbyes, and which would free Peekaboo. Hi, baby. Which would free you guys up for doing whatever you wanted and or going over and hang with Pat at Brunch with Swifty. He is hosting that show today for Swifty. Peekaboo. And I will be feeding the baby a bottle before putting him back in his swing so that I can get all my floors done and so that my house doesn't smell like an animal barn or worse, a hamster cage. He is, isn't he? 6 months old. He that's all him. My fingers are under his arm. So he can stand pretty good without his knees buckling. Like I said, this is all him. He's growing like a weed. Come on, baby. You know it. You know it, Colin. Thank you so much for stopping by this morning, hon. We cheers you on your success, and we're with you as you continue along your journey. Enjoy your day, And pat yourself on the back for doing such a great job, Colin. Take care. And like I said, we get about 10 minutes left to the stream before we say our goodbyes and end the broadcast. Oh. Because again, 6 months old, trying to keep his attention. You know what I mean? So he doesn't freak out. Anytime, sweetie. Anytime. I want you to know we're not talking out our butts. We definitely feel for you, guy. And like I said, you should feel very proud of all your achievements. Yeah. Oh, baby. So what is today is Friday, yeah. I can't wait till we take a ride to Lowe's so we can go check out our brand new stove, our oven. Get our oven in with hopefully we're going to get the grill in the center, the grill top or whatever. Beep boop 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 boops. That'll be cool. And then it'll be even sweeter when we get the hot water tank and have that hooked up. I cannot wait to stand underneath the hot shower head. Just heating water in a pan on the stove. I can't even tell you. You don't even know how many more steps are involved when I have to do my hair. Because that water is freezing, let me tell you. And yes, I did use it straight out of the tap. Sunday morning, the guy's gonna do it. Nice, cool. Yay! Yay! Don't pull my hair, please. Don't pull Mem's hair, please. Please be safe, Bill. Like I said, run into your bathtub. I'm sure it's small and you're a large man, but assume the fetal position. If you go for a ride, you'll be in the tub. It'll be like a bobsled. We love you so much, and we appreciate all of you being here with us today. Huh. We love you all so much. We thank you all for coming and hanging out with us, and just like I said, just chilling, just sharing little tidbits of your lives, having a cuppa with us, or listening on your way to and from. Oh, what we got here? Holy moly! Look who we got. We got Brian.
Hi. What's going on? How you doing? Hey.
What's going on? Hey.
Glad you are still on. Hi, Sprout. What's going on, diggers and diggers?
Yay.
Yay. I just wanted to stop in and say hi and thank you again for all the coinage. That was absolutely awesome.
You're very welcome.
Now we got to get to the real question. Well, I was going to have you come on my show, but my show's not for Sprout's ears. We all know that.
Correct.
But I want to know, why was the name changed?
Because of Sprout.
Oh, because of Sprout. So you don't want to say Team Hamlin?
Yay, we're making puff passing it to the name.
No, stop. No.
So,
we're, yeah. So I was just wondering exactly why it got changed. And I was going to invite you guys on, and I'm thinking, well, bad idea to have Sprout on the electric live stream. That would be like against all sorts of rules and laws against humanity. So I decided after I just wait and come on your show and say hi. And once again, thank you so much for everything. I know you're about to end your show, but I had to say it in person. You know me. Oh, this is Brunch with Bean. I am on lunch. So we today are having microwave shrimp. Okay, number one, shrimp should never be microwaved. I think I just proved that. But yeah, we got We got microwave shrimp today. But to make up for that, we got peach pie. Ooh, gotta love that. And we have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So now brunch with bean and lunch with tripwire. That's still going to be the theme of the show today.
Right.
I'm going to start eating and I'll let you go. Thank you so much for allowing me to come on. Hi, Sprout.
Thank you for coming up. We love
My
you.
pleasure. Thanks again
Have
for
a good
everything.
day.
We'll see you
Bye.
later.
Bye. Well, that was a nice surprise. Yes. So let me just get it out there because some people are still like, we sent him coins. He did his mail call and he was like, read the outside of the envelope and he said, it's from the Johnsons. I'm not good with people's names, like their real names. That's why I call people by their channel names. But it says Johnson Family Adventures, so he was lost, which Marlon from Mayor Videos was saying it during one of their the Sunday morning live stream that they do together. I think it was, or it could have even been during the electric stream when we first changed it. But Marlon was giving him the heads up, and he was saying, "It's Team Clambake. It's Team Clambake. They just changed their name." So again, yes, we were Team Clambake, East Coast Outdoor Adventurers. Some people were saying that was a really, really long name, so we got rid of the East Coast Outdoor Adventurers and just did the first letter of each word, whatever you want to call it, blah, 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 in parentheses. So EACO. Or no, OA. That's what it was. Sorry, I had to say the freaking name again. So we did, because most people just called us Team Clambake. Team Clambake, Team Clambake. However, we have had some flack gone into some streams and people read that and say, hey, this is a family show. We hadn't even uttered anything other than hello room. You know what I mean? So with that, our grandson is 6 months old. He's part of our lives, our everyday lives. Wait. He's part of our lives now. So I don't want people throwing eggs at my grandbaby. I don't want anybody looking down at this cute little face. And I want him to have every chance that everybody else has. So I love Louise, true man, laying back thing, oh baby. And because I love him so much, I said to my husband, I really think we should rethink our name, yada, yada, yada. As much as we got a big trip out of our name and how the reaction, most positive reactions from people. However, having the baby now part of our dynamic, our family dynamic changes things, I think. Not that we've changed. We are still the same peeps, the same people that you like. We just don't do it out in the open anymore. You have not seen me puff a home-rolled cigarette since the day we brought him home. Not that I haven't. I just don't do it on screen anymore, okay? So, our last name is Johnson. If you ever received a piece of mail from us, Pick and Bean are not our names, you know what I mean? Those are our nicknames, like Little Sprout is his nickname. So with that, I just said it would just be so much easier if we just were Johnson Family Adventures. And we're going to start a new, we're still the same, but he's going to be with us. So it's almost like going to be like seeing it through baby's eyes, but not, you know what I mean? Oh, thunderstorms. That's better than tornadoes, but usually thunderstorms are the cause of tornadoes. So, Bill, we're going to be praying that you are safe. Little Sprout's starting to get antsy, but we have reached the 2 minute mark, the 2 hour mark. So we are going to say our collective goodbyes to everyone. Mwah, 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 mwah. We yabby yabby dub. Look at Debbie, be so tired. We love you all. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, yes, yes. And we should be here again, doing it all over again on Monday. So you don't have anything planned, come on by and we'll do it all over again. Everybody have a great weekend. Again, thank you so much for being with us. I know. Poopy dooby doops. Poopy dooby dooby doops. Look at that face. Robins, say goodbye. Yes, good boy. Goodbye. Everybody have a great weekend. We love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Say, Grampy, we'll see you when you get home. We love you. Bye. Bye, Grandpa. Peace to all. See you later. Have a great weekend. And if you guys ain't doing anything, head on over to Swifties and go check out Pat. Hang out with Pat. Lunch with Swifty, but today it's with Pat. Okay. Bye-bye. You Yummy dubs.